Financial questions. We have James D. Virgilio to answer. Dr. Bob Popolak from New York. Medical questions. Eric going to tell us now, briefly telling about you don't have to go to the markets anymore, apparently.
You certainly don't, and you shouldn't. You should go to Instacart.com. Instacart, I-N-S-T-A, cart, C-A-R-T.com. You can shop from Costco, Target, CVS, Aldi, I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, Petco.
Aldi?
Aldi, yep.
Okay, Petco, BJ's, Heinen's, Sur La Table, Gordon Food Service, a whole bunch of places. Just go to Instacart.com, click on stores, click the store you want, put in your credit card, and someone will do the shopping and delivery for you.
How long does it take to deliver?
You have to see what's available, and they'll give you a window.
So they have toilet paper and everything?
Yeah, they have toilet paper, paper towels.
Okay, Alan in Worcester, what's on your mind, buddy? Alan? Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, this is me.
Yes, what's your question?
I don't have a question. I have a comment.
Okay.
I think it's time for these CEOs, Jeff Bezos, Bloomberg, all the rest of them, to start ponying up some money that they've made off the American people. It's time for them to donate their billions to the Americans.
Okay, got it. I got it, Alan. What, James DiVirgilio, what about billionaires' tax?
I don't like it, but I think in general there's a misconception that people in this country have made money at the expense of others. You know, people don't make money necessarily off the backs of their workers. That does happen. In that case, those people and those businesses should absolutely be held accountable. But for the most part, Jeff Bezos has made a lot of money because we all buy things on Amazon, providing a useful service. And in fact, many billionaires are charitable. I'm not here to defend the wealthy. I'm here to maybe defend the narrative that billionaires, millionaires, people with hundreds of thousands of dollars are not necessarily making that at the expense of workers themselves.
Did you see Langone on Fox Business this morning? He's a guy that single-handedly funded St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York, the repair of that. The Walmart, I guess not the Walmart. I forget which big business he has. Do you remember, James? I can look it up. Okay. I'm not sure. I'll look it up when Steve asks his question from Strongsville. What's your question, Steve? Hey, Steve.
Hey there.
So what's on your mind, buddy?
Okay, so my question is, it's known that ultraviolet C light kills viruses. How come we don't look at that type of technology where we can transmit light and various spectrums of light in nanometers to kill viruses? Why do we always go for blood pathogens? Thanks.
I don't know. Dr. Bob, you have an answer? What about UV light?
UV light is helpful. UV light can kill viruses, correctly so. Question is UV light adequate enough to kill this virus? There's a lot of viruses, sort of similar to cleansers, et cetera, when it talks about 99% bacteria kills viruses. The question being is it can minimize, but not necessarily, from what I've read and what I know, it does not efficiently kill all the virus, and so I don't think you can rely upon this as being an effective 100% treatment, nor a cleansing agent for the environment in a particular area. Is it going to be helpful for a room? Maybe yes, but there's no guarantee that it's going to kill all the virus, and you could still get infected potentially from something that's not really killed by the light.
So
itself.
are you saying that it's you should, if you have a UV light, sit under it?
No, more towards the idea of, say, you're purifying the air in a place where you actually use a UV light treated air filter. That may minimize some of the viruses and other bacteria in the room, but does that necessarily a reliable source for you to guarantee you're going to cleanse that room from all the coronavirus existing? I don't believe that's possible, and so therefore it's a help, it's something to do, but I'm not really sure that it's 100% an effective way of 100% assuring that everything is clear.
I got it. Dr. Bob Popolak, come back tomorrow. I mangled Langone. It's Kenneth Langone. He founded Home Depot, and he's a major, major donor, philanthropist who's really, really helping lots and lots of people. Like, well, I guess Bill Gates is the best example. James DiVirgilio, thank you. You're really an expert and very credible, and we appreciate your helpful advice during this edition of the program. All too short. But stay safe, everybody. Safe distancing. Wash your hands. We can beat this thing. We'll see what happens. As we approach the president's, the end of the 15 days is next. I think next Monday, Tuesday. That's the first landmark. First, we got to pass this bill. The market now down off its highs. It's still up, still in the green, but just 60 odd points. We'll watch that. We'll watch the medical developments. We'll hear from besieged Manhattan and get the best local advice we can. Thank you very much for listening to Geraldo in Cleveland. We're here for you. We're here with you. And we'll be here tomorrow.